Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kanojo Okarishimasu, aka Rent a Girlfriend chapter 226. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel and alone this video are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it's getting faster by the second. We're talking panic attack, migraine-inducing hyperspeed levels of struggle up and y'all. Seriously, I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. but, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, that's right, kitty. Nerdigans, I am so proud of Ruka. I am. Because last chapter, we saw the flashback where, Ruka and Kazuya were having a conversation, and Kazuya's like, look, Ruka, I need you to trust me on this one, because I'm going to handle this whole thing with Chizuru and Grandma in my own way. Just need you to trust me on this. And Ruka's like, okay, I'm going to trust you, and she proved that it was not all talk. She stepped the fuck up, and I'm so proud of her, and I feel like she's just about redeemed herself from all the bullshit that she did. But the thing that I find interesting is also the conversation that she had with Nagomi. Yeah, kitty, that's right. Gotta wonder if that extra few seconds that Nagomi requested for was so to see if Ruka would step the fuck up or not. Because remember, this is a game within a game within a game. And now we're going to see if Mommy's fakery is going to be exposed for that nasty, vegan, gluten-free bullshit that it is. I'm so excited for this. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Ooh, we got a color page. Sweet. And this chapter is titled The Girlfriend in Paradise Part 38. All right, Key, since you have a lot to say, you're gonna come and help me. Look at this color page. It is pretty. It is. Mommy, you and your fakery. We see you. We see you. You and Sagawa from A Couple of Cuckoos are running a franchise of fakeries. We see them because they both have that same fake ass smile. They do. Lead color page to commemorate the climax of the Paradise arc. Oh God, you guys are ready? In the next 24 pages, the greatest miracle in series history rains down from the heavens. Oh my God. And it's not just the over 10 million copies in circulation worldwide. Oh gosh, here we go. While Ruka lends a hand to a cornered Kazuya, a memory stirs in his best friend's mind. At Naido Station. Seriously, isn't this the third time you got turned down? How is it that you can still cry so much? Hadoken. Well, but she did say it's great that I don't give up easily over line. You're reading way above your own grade level on this one, though. You should see she's out of your league. Once is more than enough. For real? Can't you see that already, you idiot? People say whatever's off the top of their heads. Liquid Courage does that. Or when I do a live reaction, that's what I do. They act like life's a game where you just keep hitting other people with happiness. And those few frames between seeing the red receipt and the reply, when a woman says heart, see it as a star. Hold on. See, people say whatever's off the top of their heads. They act like life's a game where you just keep hitting other people with happiness. And those few frames between seeing the red receipt and their reply, when a woman says heart, see it as a star. I have to actually think about this for a second. I understand what he means. Think of it as like a participation star kind of thing. I know what he means. But I'm just trying to think if this is true or not. So I'm thinking back to like when I was their age. Or maybe even now. Well, I don't do that shit though. I don't give my number out to random people. I don't use Line. I don't do that. I'll use Discord. I know I need to get back on my Discord and use it more. But I don't do that shit. No. That's the case with anyone, isn't it? They don't want to be disliked, won't take your word for granted, won't put you on a pedestal, and won't leave in awkward silence. They'll string up a series of as many small lies as they can think of. That's what relationships are. Bro, how would you know this? It's not like she's got a bridge to sell me, though, right? I want to believe, after all, I'm in love with her. If you're talking about mommy, you aren't. Nah, that's infatuation. If you're talking about Chizuru, for the most part, it's infatuation. What I'm saying is that there's a practical limit to the extent you can trust someone. For the time being, you should avoid people with bridges to sell you, too. He is not wrong there. Come on, cheer up. I'll give you a beef bowl at Yoshinoya or something. For real sweet. For real sweet. At the very least, this is the kind of guy I want to call my friend. That's what I think when I look at you. Kibe. But if you ask me to throw in an extra salad, we're done. So I'm on thin ice with you too, huh? Hold up. Kibe. Motherfucker, are you for real? If you were talking about mommy right now, you are a goddamn hypocrite. You're a goddamn hypocrite. Well, let's go back to what he says here about those relationships. Let's see. That's the case with anyone, isn't it? They don't want to be disliked, won't take your word for granted, won't put you on a pedestal, and won't leave in awkward silence. They'll string up a series of as many small lies as they can think of. That's what relationships are. Bro, you don't know this shit. You don't know. Don't know. But, what do you got? This kind of ties back into the Precious Truths a little bit. It's kind of like a little throwback at it. But no, that's not what relationships are. Part of me wants to make a joke and say that's what marriages are. because of all the marriage jokes I've heard. But nah, that's not what relationships are. Relationships are about trust. But this part here, they don't want to be disliked, take your word for granted, won't put you on a pedestal, won't leave in awkward silence. Yeah, that's true. Man, I hope that isn't true on this. They'll string. I hope that's not true on your part. Because you can't have a relationship based on lies. Nah. I try to be as honest as I can. But this part of what Kibe says, though, is actually true. I agree with him on this. What I'm saying is that there's a practical limit to the extent you can trust someone. I freaking agree with him on this. That is the thing. I don't agree with him to an extent on the relationships, but I agree with him on that. But anyways, let's get back. If they say they're going out for real, isn't that good enough? Ruka-chan, that's right. Look, it's gotten cold again. Even though we warmed up just a while ago, it's definitely November. What do you say? Let's get changed and settle down a bit. These are friends, these are friends, these are friends. Good job, Ruka. Good job, Curry. Curry gets, he's a bro. Curry, what are you saying, Shenkan? This isn't the time for that, is it? Well, I get it. It's also confusing for everybody right now, too. For starters, who wouldn't be at a loss if you tell him to kiss in front of everyone? See, it's just common sense, huh? So, yeah, why don't we go check out the arcade I was talking about earlier? I'm good at the metal game. I want to take pictures at the photo booth. It's fun, isn't it? That one's great. That game where you snatch the metal from the dinosaur's mouth. Love that one. No way, they've got one of those here? I'm aiming for the jackpot. Rikachan, Curry, see, these are friends. These are friends. I'm a whiz at those crane games. That's amazing. I want you to catch something for me. You guys, this is bad. I think I'm coming down with something right after I said it. That's not good. Let's get to the changing rooms right away. You guys, Curry-san, Sarashina-san, enough. This might sound a bit cliche, but I won't stand for being duped anymore. There's a limit to how much you can trust someone. You've duped us for a year and a half. If your plan is to keep it up even at this very moment, you're no longer the Kazuya Kinoshita I once knew. Right, kitties? Right, kitties? Oh, kitty, you being mouthy as hell. But bro, you aren't being that bro. Curry's being more of a friend than you are. I really want to believe... Bro, you said you do not trust mommy. You do not trust mommy. You've never trusted mommy, but you're trusting this bitch now. Why? Why are you trusting mommy now? Dumb bitch. I really want to believe you about Chizuru-san, but Nagomi wants you to be happy more than anyone, and I think she should be important to you too. So tell me, Kazuya, we've known each other for 15 years, and though I have thought you were an idiot, I never saw you as a liar. Was I wrong? I wish I could disappear. I'm sorry. It was all my fault. He's trying to turn the lie into the truth, though. He is. It's all my fault. If only I hadn't started the charade back then. Back then, if I hadn't said she was my girlfriend, if I hadn't hired her then, if I hadn't let Ruka-chan bully me into a relationship, if I hadn't gotten carried away and gone on a double date with Curry, if I had told Dad the truth, if I hadn't lied to Mom, I'm sorry. I really am for everything. What's gonna happen? At that moment, a few things went through my head. Like, I'm so sorry, Chizuru. I'm so sorry, Mizuhara. Or about, who the fuck gives a shit about mommy? Why isn't anyone pointing this out? Kibe, especially you. You are the biggest fucking hypocrite. Man, I need to find out from you. Would you believe this if you, especially based off the first couple of pages from this chapter, from Kibe's flashback? Would you believe mommy, or would you go tell mommy to fuck off? Would you tell mommy, why, excuse me, bitch, why should I believe you over my bro? Why the fuck should I believe anything that comes out of your goddamn mouth? Like, Ruka and Curry are actually doing the right thing. Or about Mommy-chan and what was on her mind. Or about Grandma and how I told her another huge lie. Or Kibe and how he'd always be my friend no matter what. Obviously, he's not being your friend right now. Or Curry and how stuff like this happens too. Or Ruka-chan and how at that moment she must have been truly furious, but now and forever. From the flowers to the trees. She kissed him! Finally! What I've realized is, the whole world turns for you. She finally fucking kissed him. Thank God. Thank God. At that moment of despair, he touched the star that had been just out of reach. Finally. Next time, genuine. Finally. Oh my God. Finally. Finally. Chizuru, you didn't need to say shit. All you needed to do was kiss him. Thank God, because the lie became true. Gotta wonder if this is what Nagomi's aim was from the start. Thank God. Thank God. Look at that face. Look at Chizuru's face. She's like, I know I'm doing the right thing. She does. Look at that key. Look at that kitty. She doing the right thing, right, Keys? Here, I'll give you kisses. I love the keys. He the best key, right? You best key, right? Yeah, he's the good key. He loves his mama. My baby kitties. My baby kitties. But I'm telling you, Gomi, if I'm wrong about you, but Sayuri knew. Sayuri ain't dumb. Like, seriously, why would Sayuri pass on when she knew that they had chemistry? She knew they had chemistry. She knew they were going to get together, rental girlfriend or not. She knew. But mommy, that fakery is, that bakery. That fakery is getting exposed to, it's getting exposed as that nasty gluten-free vegan bullshit that it is. You might have to sell part of the business off to Sagawa. And if you do like that, if you do like vegan and gluten-free stuff, then I'm not sorry. You can enjoy that shit all you want, but this type of fakery that they are that mommy cooks up is gross. But, and if you can't take a joke, you can't take a joke. That's sad. But seriously, Kibe, you are being a dickhead. If you are saying this shit now, especially when you say this shit about mommy, and you don't realize that she is fucking faking, then you're full of shit. You're full of shit. I'm telling you, Kibe was probably being promised some pussy or something. Because why else would he be buying this fakery? Why else would he be buying some cookies? Why else would he be buying some pie? Why would he be buying mommy's cherry pie? Why? That's why I'm like, something very sus. Because if you saw this flashback, if you were like this, if you said this shit, then you should know this. And if you were like this with your bro, and you knew that mommy was a goddamn liar and mommy was running a fakery, would you believe what mommy was doing? Would you believe any of the shit coming out of mommy's mouth? And even if she did show you that shit with the profile, would you even give a fuck? Because mommy was running a fakery, and obviously rose before hosts and all that shit. Nah. Me, personally, this was my guy friend. Or, yeah, if this was my guy friend, I'd be like, bitch, especially if I knew the shit with mommy. Fuck, even if I didn't know the shit with mommy, I'd be like, yeah, and go away. I don't give, dude, he's my buddy, he's my guy, he's my friend. You're a fake ass bitch. Go away. I don't give a shit what you have to say. I care more about my friend then I give a shit about your fake ass. If he says that he's dating her, he's dating her, and if she hurts him, then I'll say the same thing to her. Leave my friend alone. Bye. Same thing with a girl. If it was one of my girlfriends, saying the same thing. Any doesn't matter the gender. If it's he, she, or them, or anything in between, I'd be saying the same thing. I'd be sticking up for my friend. Period. That's why I give mad respect to Ruka, mad respect to Curry for trying to stick up for their friend. Kibe, you're an idiot for even believing anything this fake ass bitch says. Why are you, especially after what we saw in that flashback? You're an asshole. You're an asshole. Not as big of an asshole of a friend as Saki and Kanojo. She's a fake ass bitch too. Can't stand Saki. Oh my god. Do I give mad respect for Kibe being straightforward? Yeah, I'll give him respect for that. I will. Sure. But, bitch, you know mommy is a fake ass bitch as well. You know damn well she is. So the fact that you are believing her over your bro, that's where I got a problem. But now that Chizuru has kissed Kazuya, you better shut the fuck up and call mommy out for being a fake ass bitch. If he doesn't call out mommy for being a fake ass bitch, I'm gonna be really pissed. If Nagomi doesn't call out mommy for being a fake ass bitch, which I'm very surprised she hasn't just yet, I'm gonna be really pissed. And you know what, to be frank, in regards to Kibe, I'm really goddamn pissed at him still for all the bullshit that he's pulled, especially in regards to what he said in regards to Nagomi and Chizuru, blaming Chizuru for Nagomi shit. Go fuck off, asshole. Seriously. Because Chizuru was going to be a part of their family anyway, considering Sayuri was her best friend, and Chizuru was her best friend's granddaughter. And also, Nagomi lost her best friend. Could have been she was in the hospital because she was depressed because her best friend died. Piece of shit. I can't stand Kibe. I really can't. Kibe is a piece of shit friend. He is a piece of shit friend. And he's doing this shit in front of everybody. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit friend. At least do this shit in private, not in front of everybody. I hope he gets called out for that by Nagomi. I really do. Because at least Nagomi said to... I like how Nagomi kind of handled it, in all reality. I do. Because she says, I hope this isn't true, but if it is true, we'll deal with it. But man, next week is gonna be good. Next week is gonna be amazing. Because that Karma Bar is open, and that fakery is gonna be exposed. Chizuru, I hope that kiss that you did to Kazuya, I hope you open your goddamn mouth and expose the fakery too. Please, Chizuru, for the love of God, please say something. You need to say something. You need to call out mommy for the fake ass bitch that she is. You need to stand up for yourself too. Well, she kind of did stand up for herself by kissing Kazuya, but she needs to do more than that, at least in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. I love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Kanojo Okarishimasu content. A few ways you can do that: donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, for me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.